I mean, my parents have a whole 9.1 system, and compared to that, I still feel like I'm really just as immersed in the movie. So, and I've spent about 20 times less money.
It's the sounds are literally coming from every angle, and it's like nothing you've ever experienced, even better than if you go to a movie theatre.
I've noticed that it's more obvious, the splitting of the sound than the Dolby system.
It's really clear, you know, it's literally what it's doing. It's probably doing what stereo normally does. When you've got stereo speakers, you're going to have the narrative pan to the middle. So it's doing that very well. And, you know, but with Dolby, when you have the surround sound, if you don't have a center speaker, you're not going to get the definition. So that's the failing of 5.1, because you're always going to have a center speaker.
Yes.
So that's interesting too, you know, but with this, you don't need that at all.
I set mine up in such a way that I could try to recreate concerts.
Yeah.
And that was kind of the missing piece. I'd had different types of receivers before, and, you know, they'd either jump around, it wouldn't feel authentic. And yet an instance like that, where it's an emotional response, it gave the essence of being there.
And with the movies, it's just about the sort of the surround sound, which I've obviously experienced in the past through traditional sound, but it's different. It's kind of hard to describe how it is different, but it just feels more immersive. It feels more encapsulating, I guess.
Just in our office in here. Yeah, I mean, the sounds better than anything we've had previously, and
we've set one up in the TV room as well. Similar thing with the surround sound there, and it's by far the whole cinema experience way better than the Dolby.
And we've got it working perfectly, surround sound with our TV and cinema experience.
Nice.
Yeah.
With the movies, it just sounds like there's four corners of the same sound, but this one, it kind of pulled it apart more than the 4D experience. I would say it's sharper. Like if you watch like an action movie, and as you said, if there's like a helicopter, it really pulled in on that one sound, and it felt like there was something crashing right behind you or coming straight in front of you.
In terms of the home cinema experience is exactly what it should be, and I think it's like I would probably say it's a 30% better experience than what we were getting out of the Dolby, easily.